Afghanistan is often referred to as the graveyard of empires due to its history of resisting foreign invasions and occupations. This nickname highlights the country's ability to withstand and ultimately repel powerful empires and nations throughout history. Several key examples illustrate this. The British Empire. In the 19th and early 20th centuries, the British attempted to control Afghanistan during the First Anglo-Afghan War 1839–1842 and the Second Anglo-Afghan War 1878–1880. Both campaigns resulted in significant losses for the British, with the First Anglo-Afghan War ending in a disastrous retreat and the near-total destruction of a British army. The Soviet Union. In the late 20th century, the Soviet Union invaded Afghanistan in 1979 to support a communist government. The ensuing conflict lasted nearly a decade, with the Soviet forces facing fierce resistance from Afghan Mujahideen fighters, who were supported by various foreign powers, including the United States. The Soviet Union withdrew in 1989, having suffered heavy casualties and economic strain, which contributed to the eventual collapse of the Soviet Union. The United States and NATO. Following the September 11, 2001 terrorist attacks, the United States and NATO allies invaded Afghanistan to dismantle al-Qaeda and remove the Taliban from power. Despite initial success, the conflict dragged on for 2 decades, with the Taliban regrouping and continuing to fight. The US and NATO forces faced significant challenges, including rugged terrain, a resilient insurgency, and complex tribal dynamics. The US officially withdrew its forces in 2021, and the Taliban quickly regained control of the country. Several factors contribute to Afghanistan's reputation as the graveyard of empires. Geographical terrain. Afghanistan's mountainous and rugged landscape makes it difficult for invading armies to navigate and control. Tribal society. The country's complex tribal and ethnic structure fosters strong local loyalties and resistance to external control. History of resistance. Afghans have a long tradition of fighting against foreign invaders, which has become a part of their national identity. Strategic location. Afghanistan's location at the crossroads of Central Asia, South Asia, and the Middle East has made it a target for empires seeking to expand their influence, but also a place where these ambitions often falter. These factors combined have made Afghanistan a challenging and often costly place for foreign powers to conquer and control, earning it the nickname Graveyard of Empires.